I'm back from the grocery store and I want to share with you some of the whole foods that I purchased on this visit. So let me just say up front that I try to eat clean and healthy, particularly Monday through Sunday, on a day-to-day basis. From time to time, I do have a treat, but generally I restrict those treats to when I'm out with a friend or maybe my grandbaby is over and, I want her to enjoy a few treats. And then, during the holidays on Thanksgiving and Christmas when I'm with family. So those are generally the times I set aside to pretty much eat healthy, but give myself a little latitude for a treat here and there. But on a day to day basis at home, I try very hard to eat healthy. And I start by bringing home healthy whole foods. As I said in other teachings, inflammation is one of the number one things that mature people have to guard against because doctors are saying that inflammation in the body is one of the root causes of high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, cancers, and many, many other chronic diseases. So they're asking us to switch to a whole foods diet, a one ingredient diet. And these foods that I'm getting ready to share with you, they can be prepared any way you want to prepare them. I do give you some suggestions on how I prepare them, and I prepare my food very simply, very simply. And I'm mostly eating vegetables and fish and a few lean meats, like maybe some lean baked chicken or some chicken livers, which are just packed with, liver is packed with nutrients if you like liver, and I happen to love it. So, those are some of the things that I'm eating on a day to day basis. But I think if you ask me what I predominantly eat, it's vegetables and fish. I do eat some fruits, but I eat them sparingly. I don't drink fruit juice because it has way, way, way too much sugar in it, and particularly no store-bought fruit juice because it's been sitting on the shelf too long. So if I would have any type of juice, I juice it myself. And I have invested in a juice extractor for that. And juice extractors, the prices come down, so the you can most people can get one, if they're spending money on groceries and food on a regular basis anyway. So without further ado, I will share with you what I brought home today and some simple tips on how I prepare it and why these are the types of foods that I eat over and over and over and rely upon to for one, I'll give you some of the assets. Like I said, they fight inflammation so that we're not going back and forth to the hospital, treating these chronic diseases, and also take into consideration healthy food isn't expensive when you factor in how much money you spend on medications, drugs, doctor visits, and all of these things, and also on all the fast foods. If you add all that up, it probably would cost much, much more than you would ever spend on healthy, whole foods. So they are really worth the investment and they can be prepared so they're very, very tasty. I enjoy my food. I'm always full. I'm not starving. I'm not hungry. And another big benefit of eating healthy, whole foods is you go to your natural weight. Your body will just go to its natural weight. You won't have to be on a diet. You won't have to be hungry. You won't have to battle overweight. You won't have to hear your doctor saying, I need you to lose 20 pounds. I need you to lose 50 pounds or whatever. And you won't be on large amounts of medication and all of the drama that goes with that, with the medications and the side effects. So some of the reasons why I try to eat healthy whole foods on a day-to-day basis is so that I won't battle with overweight, so that I won't have to take large amounts of drugs that have very serious side effects. I was on those things at one time. And when I was on the drugs, they did, do something to help with the inflammation because my lifestyle wasn't good. I was not getting enough sleep. I was not eating enough fruits and vegetables. I was not drinking enough water. I was doing all of the things that create inflammation in the body. So what I'm saying, but by switching to whole healthy foods, I was able to move away from the medicine and the medicine side effects and all of the pain, the physical pain that people are experiencing from from the all the things that they're experiencing in their body. So I will show these things to you, and I pray that they're a blessing to you. And I just want to say this: start where you are. Don't beat up on yourself, regardless of what you're eating, regardless of what you're going through, regardless of whatever is challenging you right now. Don't beat up on yourself. All things are possible with God, and everything is possible for him who believes. So it's very, very important for you to maintain your faith, your hope, and your love. God brought you to this message because he's bringing you help. He's bringing you information. God wants you well. And I'm here to love on you and to share information that the Lord has shared with me, hopefully to bless you so that you can walk in divine health and have great energy and do all the wonderful things that God put on your heart to do. God bless you. I just came from the grocery store and I want to share with you some of the foods that I got at the grocery store. As you know, doctors are now saying that we need to eat more whole foods, whole foods. So it's not complicated to eat healthy. As a matter of fact, it's extremely, extremely simple. Doctors are saying, for us to stop eating fast food, takeout food, processed food, and eat more whole foods. So what do they mean by whole foods? They say one ingredient foods. For instance, these cherry tomatoes have one ingredient, just cherry tomatoes. The cabbage you see here, it has one ingredient, just cabbage. This red onion, one ingredient, just red onion. These beautiful, luscious cucumbers, one ingredient, zucchini, lemons, avocados, tomatoes. These are beautiful gooseberries. And this is some ghee. And what ghee is, it's clarified butter. And you can keep it on the shelf. It's delicious. It smells wonderful. And I use it sparingly because, it's very much like regular butter, but it's supposed to be healthier. So ghee. This is some ghee that I may put on some vegetables, or you can even cook with it sometimes. So it's something I use sparingly. Okay. But that's ghee. And then this is fish. It's a couple portions of sable fish. I like sable fish because it's very, very juicy. Sometimes it's on sale. And this is enough here for 2 servings or 2 days. And this is high protein tofu. I've been experimenting with tofu recipes. It's a great side dish. It's a great source of protein. And basically, I just slice it up and I saute it in a little avocado oil to get it brown on all sides. And sometimes I'll add a little salt-free tomato paste to it. Just to give it a little more flavor. And so you can season it just like meat or any spices you would season meat with. So, and so I just want to say a little, I eat a lot of avocados. Avocados are a healthy fat. And I try to eat like a whole avocado every day. And you can put avocado in your salad. You can put avocado on everything, in salads and wraps, in smoothies. Avocados are so versatile. Doctors can't say enough about them. They are so, so healthy. I never go to the store without bringing back as many lemons as I can, because lemons are a staple for me. I put lemon juice in my water, and that not only makes it taste good, but it also makes it makes the water even healthier than it already is. because most doctors are saying that we need to drink half of our body weight in water every day. So if you put a little lemon in it, that makes it more interesting. And also, as you know, lemon is a great blood cleanser. And many, many, many teachings have been done on the benefits of lemons. Lemons are so good for your mind, for your heart health, for your circulation, for your blood pressure. Lemons are amazing. So I always come home with fresh lemons. I never buy the store-bought lemon juice that's been sitting on the shelf for I don't know how long. I bring the lemons home. I have a little electric juicer. I juice them and I put a bottle of maybe 8 ounces of lemon juice in the refrigerator so I can just grab it, pour it in my water as needed. So lemon juice is a superstar for your heart health, for your brain health, just for your circulation, for everything. It helps your cells detox. It's very detoxifying to the body. And these are some beautiful, luscious zucchini. And I generally, wash them and I'll slice them up, the zucchini, and I will saute them, for a few minutes in a skillet with a little avocado oil, and they become very, very tender, and they're a great side dish as well, nice and filling. And let me tell you about these luscious cucumbers, healthy, one ingredient. Cucumbers are filled with vitamins and minerals, and they're also loaded with potassium, which is good for the blood pressure and the heart. But you may need to check with your doctor to see how much potassium he wants in your diet, because many people are on potassium tablets and medications as well. But the cucumbers are so healthy, filled with vitamins and minerals. And I eat a tremendous amount of cucumber. I juice them. I have a juicer where I can juice things like cucumbers and carrots and, some of the harder fruits and vegetables. So I juice the cucumber, and I will sometimes juice them with celery and add a little ginger. And it makes just a ginger and lemon, and it makes just a wonderful, refreshing drink. Cucumber, celery, a couple of peeled lemons, and a little piece of ginger. Such a refreshing drink. If I drink that, oh my God, it just bathes my body in vitamins and minerals that really just make me feel like I have energy all day long. Then also, this is a fresh cabbage, and I wash it, slice it up, and saute it again, just for a few minutes in a little avocado oil. I don't particularly care for boiled vegetables, and I'll tell you why. When I generally with my vegetables or anything I'm eating, I'm going to either be sauteing it in a skillet with a little avocado oil. I like the avocado oil because it's great for any heat. It's a high heat oil, and you don't need much of it. I'm not frying things. I'm just sauteing them. So most of what I cook is sauteed. It's baked. Or generally, mostly those two: sauteing, baking, broiling. That's generally how I cook my food. But let me circle back and tell you why I don't care for boiled vegetables. You're eating vegetables for the vitamins and the minerals. If you boil them, you are killing a tremendous amount of vitamins and minerals. Now, what I will do is I will steam them. I have a little steamer pot where I can steam cabbage, cauliflower, and like broccoli and things like that. And that makes them soft enough to eat. And, of course, you can put a little olive oil on them to give them a little more texture and whatever seasonings you like. But I'm not going to be boiling any vegetables because they are packed with vitamins and minerals, and boiling them until they become limp. We're just killing the vitamins and minerals. So what is the point of eating a limp vegetable that's been deprived? And then the water is, all of the vitamins and minerals are going out in the water. But a lot of people, drink the water as well. So, and most of my vegetables, you can make a stir fry where you add meat to your vegetables, or so it's nothing wrong with that. That's good as long as it's a lean, healthy meat. But for the most part, I'm just sauteing my vegetables. Sometimes I will broil them, if I'm doing like a medley of vegetables and a lot of vegetables. So you see here, I have this nice red onion, which I generally will dice up, and I will add it to whatever vegetable I'm sauteing in a skillet for my dinner, or I may dice it up and sprinkle some in my salad. Onions, all onions are really, really good for us, and they are so tasty, and they add so much excitement to our food. And these are cherry tomatoes. Now, these cherry tomatoes are my candy. These are organic cherry tomatoes. These are my candy. Sometimes if I just want a snack, a healthy snack, I'll take a package of these cherry tomatoes and I will wash them really good, and I'll put them in a bowl and just pop them in my mouth like they're cherries. So I've backed away from a lot of sugary things and starches. And so I love snacking on vegetables. And these are one of my favorites, the cherry tomatoes and the avocados too. Sometimes I'll slice an avocado in half and just eat it out of the shell, like it's ice cream. So these are some of the healthy snacks. And then these are a different type of cherry tomatoes. They're very tasty. These yellow looking ones, they are very, very tasty. So those are some of the things. I think I mentioned the gooseberries and the fish. So these are some of the things that doctors are talking about when they say eat whole, healthy, one ingredient foods. So switch from fast food and prepared food. And these things, as I said, they are not hard to prepare. They are like generally, I'm looking at, 15 to 20 minutes and I have a whole healthy dinner. It's not hard. It takes 15 to 20 minutes for fast food to be delivered. It takes 15 to 20 minutes to drive to a fast food place. And all of those things that people are eating that doctors are telling them to push away from, the fries and the hamburgers and all of the things that the pizzas, all of the things that people are eating that doctors are saying to stop eating, it's pricey and it takes time to even obtain it. So in the same time that we're spending to obtain the fast foods, the same money we're investing. And if you ever want to see how much money you can save, add up all the money that you may be spending on fast food, prepared foods, frozen foods, stuff in boxes and cans. Add up how much money you're in fast foods and all these things. Add up how much money you're spending, and then throw in money that you may be spending on medicine because of the inflammation that may be a part of your life because of those things. So doctors are talking more and more about inflammation. They're saying that disease and pain at the root are inflammation. And if you want to stop the inflammation that's causing the high blood pressure, the diabetes, the heart disease, and the cancers, and many, many more of our chronic diseases, eat whole foods. They're not expensive when you stop investing in the things that they don't want us to eat. And also, they're not time consuming to prepare. So I just wanted to share. I eat very simply, and I eat many of the same things over and over. Like I do lean towards fish and vegetables. And if you look at what I have here, you won't see a lot of sugar. You won't see a lot of sweets. You won't see a lot of starchy foods. You will see most of the foods that doctors have told us are packed with vitamins and minerals, and they're low sugar and low starch. And if you eat like this, I promise you, you will never have to be on a diet. You will maintain a healthy weight. Whatever your healthy weight is, you will maintain your healthy weight effortlessly without any diet. And if you start eating whole foods, your body will just go to its healthy weight, whatever that is, and you'll feel great. You'll have energy where you may have not had energy in the past, and your body will get the vitamins and minerals, And if you take vitamin supplements, and there are some good supplements like vitamin D3, vitamin B12, magnesium, and omega-3 fish oil. Those are some healthy supplements that doctors actually recommend to many patients. And maybe your doctor has recommended them to you too. But when you start with whole, healthy foods, you won't even need as many supplements because you'll be getting all your vitamins and minerals from food. And I believe this is how God Almighty intended it. So walk in health, walk in faith, stay healthy. And I really, really love you. You mean a lot to me. That's why I'm making this video. And I pray that God will be with you every step of the way, helping you have the life, the energy, and the health that He's already given you. God bless you.